This is an advisor tutorial on how to build a dashboard and start getting insights from it right away. By the end, you'll be able to do this yourself in 5 minutes. The advisor product we'll use is AnalystX, which is our desktop authoring software. Now, let's get started. The project opens in the Author ribbon. We can create our core dashboard objects here. First, let's load our customer data by clicking the Load New Data icon. A wizard will appear and it'll guide you through some simple steps. I know my customer's data is in a CSV file, so I'll choose that. We'll choose all the default configuration options and data types today. Looks like we have a couple around 10,000 customer rows. All right, it was that easy. Now, we'll start with a chart type that's our bread and butter, the data sheet, just to get a picture of what the data looks like before we start adding other charts. I'll choose all of the relevant columns here: customer segment, margin, industry, region, and maybe revenue. Great. I'll rearrange them now. Let's rename, well, we can rename them later. We're short on time here. But we can sort by a primary and secondary field. Okay, perfect. Margin and revenue. This looks good. Now I have some ideas for additional charts. We're going to get a bar chart and we're going to get a scatter plot. I'm going to create the bar chart on customer region and have it sum revenue. And then the scatter plot will have revenue on the y-axis and X on export margin. Okay, almost done here. Can summarize by revenue. Maybe display horizontally, since this is a string. All right, it's really easy to rearrange my charts on the page in a way that looks nice. We're just going to want to click, hold, and drop them where we want them to go. The page looks unfinished, and the data needs some color, though. Maybe if we colored by region, we could draw some conclusions about which regional customers have what kind of relationship between margin and revenue, and then act accordingly. We are going to check on the color assignment icon, color by region, and put a pastel scale in there. In Advisor, we use Visual Discovery to slice, dice, and uncover insights. Anytime you click on a chart, some data is selected and some data is excluded. We just changed to the Analyze ribbon. This is where you can interact with your data as an end user would. You can exclude, restore, select, and go back. All right, my boss didn't really like that view. She said it was a little bit too rich. So let's create a page with some very simple charts on them. Let's do a pie chart and a summary chart. Actually, we'll stick with the bar chart. Let's put in customer segment and count the customers by segment. Then the summary sheet is going to summarize customer. It's going to summarize margin and revenue over customer segment. And in fact, we're going to do an average margin. Great. Let's sort by average margin. And looks like F, D, A, B, and G all are, or at least B, are all in the 21s and up. My boss is just interested in them. So let's just narrow down to that segment. All right, I think we're ready to share the results. Now just go to the Share ribbon where you can export and publish and click Export. This will export your results to a PowerPoint presentation. Then you can edit it more from there. All right, let's see what that looks like. All the charts are rearrangeable once you get the PowerPoint, and you can do things like edit the titles and so on and so forth. I think she's going to like this. So we just did all this work, and we probably don't want to lose it. So let's save. We'll switch to the File ribbon where you can do administrative tasks like save your dashboard, load dashboard templates, check your license key, and get filed health. We'll just save for now. Oops. All right, one last step here. We'll go back to the Share ribbon, hit Publish, and here's where you would put your server AE URL. It will be different from client to client, so ask your project administrator if you have a question. You can also edit the dashboard name and allow data to be exported from your project or your dashboard. In summary, in this video, we showed you how to build a dashboard from some customer data in under 5 minutes. See you next time.